In my bushcraft shelter video, I said this: if this video gets 30 likes, I'll sleep in this thing. And that video got well over 30 likes. So in this video, I'm doing exactly that. Well, let's go sleep in the woods. Well, we're here. Now, earlier I came out here and threw a tarp on this thing because I knew it was going to rain. And I collected a bunch of firewood and put it inside to keep it dry. So I think the first thing to do is get that firewood out and start a fire. There we go, we got the fire going. Now I'm gonna cook a little dinner, which is gonna be an MRE, and I'm pretty excited. Now I'm gonna cook my MRE in my fort because out there is raining like cats and dogs. Now the MRE we're eating today is beef ravioli in meat sauce. Now my hands are too wet to get this MRE peeled, so it's a good thing I dug through my bag and found my little Swiss Army knife. So I'm gonna use these scissors. There we go, we got it open. Thanks to our Swiss Army knife. Alright, here's our meal. We got the beef ravioli, Italian breadsticks, cheese spread, carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, a recovery bar, salted caramel, marshmallow crisp, our spoon, a bunch of condiments and looks like matches, nice M&Ms, and our cooking device. So let's get this MRE made. We'll set that aside to cook. Now let's try our Italian breadsticks. Alright, it's just a block of these tiny little breadsticks. Alright, that's good. Has a bit of preservative flavor, but that's expectable of an MRE. Now we're not gonna drink this drink mix today because I don't need a drink right before bed, or else I'll have to get up in the middle of the night and pee, and I do not want to do that. So instead we're gonna try this recovery bar, which I have no idea what that is. So let's give it a try. That's what it looks like, kind of a Rice Krispie treat, just encoded in caramel instead of marshmallow. Ah, rock hard. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Other than the hardness of this, this is amazing. I was just looking through the MRE, and look what I found. A mini Tabasco hot sauce. Wow, the expiration on that is 2061. That's crazy. Well, it's been a little while, and let's try our meat ravioli, or our beef raviolis and meat sauce. Mix it around so it's warm in every spot, and grab our nice big old spoon. Looks nasty, but from my last time eating this, check out the video by the way, they are delicious. Bon appetit. There's nice little raviolis in there, as you can see. Not better than my last MRE, but still delicious. Alright, we ate our dinner. Now let's have some dessert. Nice M&Ms. Good old M&Ms. Well guys, my belly's full, so now let's get our bed set up before we get too soaked. Got the mat down, let's get the sleeping bag. Now I got myself a special thing from Christmas, and it's a camping pillow. So this is just going to add a little bit extra comfort for me to sleep tonight. Alright, everything's ready for tonight. Now I'm not going to go to bed just yet because it's only about 8 o'clock. So I still have about an hour until I'm going to go to bed. Fire's looking a bit sad, so I'm going to try to get this going a bit better. And then I'm just going to sit down and watch it. Nice chair to sit in. Now I can watch my fire. Now you may think I'm crazy for staying out here while it's raining all night, but it's not. But it's supposed to stop raining at 11 o'clock, so I shouldn't get too wet in the night. And the snow finally melted, so it's not like below freezing in the teens. It's only supposed to get down to like 30 degrees tonight, so I should be pretty warm. And I am going to take off my first layer that is very wet so that I am not sleeping in my wet clothes. Let's take off my wet layer. First my boots. Let's go to bed. Alright guys, well it was really drippy last night and I ended up coming in the middle of the night and I didn't record any of it because I was really tired, but let's go out there and finish off the camping trip. Now I'm going to use the matches from the MRE to start my fire this morning. Alright, we got a fire going with our MRE matches. Now let's get some breakfast and some hot chocolate cooking. I'm going to warm my water up in this nice little camping pot I got for Christmas. Now I put my water in the hot coals, so now we just gotta wait for it to warm up. Now let's get our hot chocolate ready. Okay. There we go. Now we'll just put some water in there. And I also have marshmallows. Now we'll get the oatmeal ready too. we go. We got our oatmeal and our hot chocolate ready for the water. We just need the water. Alright, the water's pretty warm. It has some soot in there, but that should be alright. And now let's just dump it in our oatmeal and our hot chocolate. That hits the spot. Nice warm hot chocolate. Now let's try our oatmeal. That's actually a lot better than I expected it to be. It is like room temperature, but that's alright. Well guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. After all, I did do this just for you. And if you want to see more adventure outdoor camping videos just like this, then make sure to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you in my next one. See ya.